What's going on, everybody? Chase with iDub Hockey, here to do a review on the new Alkali Cele Adjustable Skates. What's really exciting is that it's not just available in a youth 11 to 1 size, but we also have 2 senior options as well, and that's a 2 through 5 as well as a 6 to 8. Now the specs between the two are exactly the same, so for the sake of the video, we're gonna focus on the senior. So starting us off below the boot, we have the Alkali Loki wheels. It's an 82A urethane construction. That means it's a great fit for players or skaters looking to take these out on abrasive surfaces like concrete or asphalt, because that strong construction is gonna make sure it can withstand a beating on those really rough surfaces. Inside of those, we have ABEC 9 bearings, and this is what's gonna give you some really great glide for that top end speed. And then put them all together, and they're all sitting inside of the 2-piece aluminum high-low chassis. Now this is a really unique design and great to see on these adjustable skates because we have bigger wheels in the back compared to what we have in the front. This puts you in a more aggressive skating stance and really makes learning that hockey stride a little bit easier. Now this is all connected to the injected 1-piece boot. It's really special because of how it adjusts compared to most other skates on the market. We have this digitized anchor piece here, and you simply undo it, give it a twist, and you can adjust up to 3 sizes. Now what that does is that there's an internal toe cap that you can't see. It sits inside the external toe cap, and it either retracts or pushes that toe cap out depending on what size you're looking for, and you can easily read if it's a 6, 7, or 8, and depending on how many clicks. So a very secure and comfortable way of allowing players to find that perfect size, especially as they're growing. And last but not least, it locks in nice and securely up top as well. The boot itself, like I mentioned, is a 1-piece design. These have definitely came a long way the past couple years because that 1-piece construction allows Alkali to really generate and make a very anatomically shaped boot. Realistically, that just means that this boot is gonna hug the natural contours of your foot even better than some of the older traditional 2-piece boots of the past. So very cool to see there. It offers a very skill level appropriate stiffness, meaning that it's not overly stiff. Could be a hindrance for those new to hockey players really trying to learn that stride, but it is gonna give you enough stiffness and support that it's gonna make it fun and comfortable too. Now, for the tongue itself, we do have a very pro-inspired felt tongue. So if you watch a hockey game on the TV, you're gonna see a very similar looking tongue here, and I always think that's really cool. That's very important for these entry-level players. It's a 1-piece design, but it does have some good thickness to it. So if you are getting into hockey, it's gonna give you good protection for the top of the foot, especially if you have lace bite issues. It's gonna help fight against that as well. Inside of the boot itself, we have a brushed microfiber liner, very, very comfortable to the touch, and it sits on top of thick memory foams. Again, really like the level of thickness this year because it just makes for a much more comfortable out of the box fit and feel. So really cool stuff to see there. And like I mentioned, I think the biggest standout feature here is that it's available in 2 senior sizes. Adjustable skates are typically only for youth players, so great to see Alkali seeing that adjustment there. But if you're looking for even more information, go ahead and hit the link in the description. Give us a thumbs up on the video. While you're there, make sure you're subscribed to the #1 hockey gear review channel on YouTube. See you next time.